Two titans about to clash here in Toronto.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 290 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Look into the eyes of Brock Lesnar. Almost soulless, like an animal about to attack.
His opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 285 pounds, Goldberg.
The first undisputed, undefeated world champion in history.
Talking about two men who have competitive fire entrenched in their DNA. And Goldberg definitely not afraid of Brock Lesnar. Everybody else in the world may be afraid of Brock, but Goldberg is not one of those men.
Goldberg said a few weeks ago, I have no problem going to the hospital after this match, but I'm going to make sure Brock Lesnar comes with me.
Only one other man in history has multiple one-on-one pay-per-view victories over Brock Lesnar. That's John Cena. Goldberg looks to do it tonight, and Brock Lesnar looking to establish dominance, and Goldberg dropping Lesnar.
Goldberg was unfazed.
And Lesnar couldn't believe it. A look of shock in the eyes of the beast who is planted by Goldberg.
No fear from Goldberg.
A spear! Goldberg hit Lesnar with a spear! A spear from out of nowhere!
Goldberg may shock the world.
Goldberg looking to end this early.
Lesnar's hurt! Lesnar's hurt! Goldberg again with a spear! Two spears to Lesnar! Brock's in trouble! Brock's in trouble!
I don't think anybody expected this sort of dominance right out of the gate from Goldberg.
The beast may be on the verge of getting slayed.
What an incredible moment here! Lesnar trying to catch his breath, trying to make it to his feet.
The icon is stalking the beast incarnate.
Lesnar can't even get up. Goldberg again. He's got Lesnar center of the ring.
Goldberg's looking for a jackhammer.
He's looking for the jackhammer. Goldberg looking for the jackhammer. A jackhammer to Lesnar. Here's the cover. Oh my God! Goldberg beat Brock. Glorious.
Welcome to the Wrestling Gremlins podcast.
I knew you'd come.
Episode 28. I am Bobby. I'm always here with Nick. Dude, Thanksgiving has come and gone. We've missed a lot of wrestling. We even didn't do a show last week because of Thanksgiving, but we are back and we're going to catch up on everything.
Fucking holidays, traffic and glory.
Yeah, man. You went down south for LA and not the joking way.
Yeah.
Didn't have that. You didn't have that kind of meal for Thanksgiving. Who to say you didn't though? But
No, I was like a 12-year-old dude and had to sleep on an air mattress in the middle of a room.
Oh, nice sleepover.
Brought me back to some days.
Yeah,
Just VHSs and sleepovers.
dude, it's awesome. Goofy movie all day.
Fucking, what are the people in that movie?
That's my favorite Disney movie of all time.
These wheels.
I don't know why. Me and Tim, when we used to get drunk, we always used to sing Goofy movie songs. It was just fun. Shout out to Tim Bollinger for that, my old drummer. Yeah, man. So we missed a lot of wrestling. Also, shout out to Jeff Meacham and his LA Kings because our San Jose Sharks beat them 4-1. Mad respect to his team; they played pretty well, but the Sharks are the Sharks, and we did it. So, but yeah, you said you had a WrestleMania prediction, and I really want to hear it.
So Undertaker's come back to dig holes and take souls.
Yes, sir.
And AJ Styles has been being a little punk ass.
Dude, that Styles Clash on Ellsworth was great.
We'll get to that.
Okay.
I'm talking. You're listening.
Okay, Miz. Your hands up.
Yeah. But so AJ and Dean are going to feud at TLC. We'll deal with that. AJ will probably still have the belt, and I'm saying Taker takes the belt off of AJ. And then Cena challenges Taker for the belt at 33. You get 2 birds, 1 match. Cena ties Flair, and Taker goes out on his back.
The fans are gonna fucking hate that.
I know, but I bet you it's what's gonna happen.
Oh, I know, man. That's WWE taking a shit in everybody's mouth right there.
I don't know, because, I mean, you gotta think, dude, everyone goes home happy on that one.
No one goes home happy at WrestleMania on that one. What are you talking about? That's the opposite of
You
happy.
want Roman Reigns to win?
That's as bad.
No. It's John Cena. He's got to tie Flair. Even though Flair just signed a contract.
Yeah, here's the thing about that, though. Undertaker winning in San Antonio? At the Rumble?
Yep, that's his hometown.
Yeah, that's gonna go over well. You mean the fans will like that? You mean that's his hometown? You mean the diehards will be kind of pissed off because like, oh, it's AJ Styles, but come on, it's the fucking Undertaker. If he's gonna lose to anybody, you mean how you gonna be mad at the Undertaker?
Come on, you got to see Taker with one last run.
Yeah,
and plus, I never realized how much I want to see AJ Styles fight the Undertaker.
Oh yeah, dude, that's gonna be a cool match because Undertaker doesn't need to take all those crazy bumps, man. AJ can do it.
I still want to see how he's gonna Styles clash the Undertaker.
Oh, it ain't gonna happen.
That's gonna be fucking weird.
Yeah,
because AJ is tiny.
He's not tiny, but he's not Undertaker big.
Well, under 6'10".
Yeah, he's a big dude. He's not gonna get Styles clashed. No. But I can see that happening. I definitely can. So are you saying that Cena's gonna win the Rumble then?
There's 2 belts. Remember that. Winner of the Rumble gets to pick the belt.
But no, the winner probably has to go from their show at least.
Oh, I like it better when you got to pick who you got to go after.
Yeah, that'd be also really cool too if they did that for the sheer fact that they can jump brands.
I don't know. Cena winning the Rumble would be kind of funny, but either which way, whatever brand doesn't win the Rumble is still going to have a Mania match.
Do you want to hear a cool storyline? I just kind of came at the top of my head off of your idea, just because of the whole switching brands and all that stuff we've been talking about. And I don't want to see it happen, but it would be a good storyline, but the fans would shit all over it. What if The Miz won the Royal Rumble and was like, fuck SmackDown Live, I'm going to Raw?
No, I would like Chris Jericho to win the Rumble this year. Has he ever won it?
I don't think so. I could be wrong, though. He might have one victory, but I'm not sure. He came close. He came close the year Sheamus won it, the year he came back. And then Sheamus kicked him off.
I don't think Jericho's won it.
I don't think he has either.
All right, anyways.
I see Owens losing the belt before WrestleMania, and then they're going to have a match between Owens and Jericho.
For the belt at Mania?
No, I think Owens is going to lose the belt before then.
Oh. Yeah, it's time for Kevin Owens to lose that belt.
I don't think so. I don't think he's been able to do anything with it. I mean, it's been Survivor Series and Rollins. That's it.
I don't think they were expecting the gift to Jericho that was given to Kevin Owens was going to go so well.
Oh, man. Could you imagine a WrestleMania, Jericho versus Owens in a ladder match for the list?
Oh, it'd be so good. No, it'd be a scarf on a pole match or some shit.
They bring in Vince Russo just to book that one match.
Ken, what would it be? You gotta like have the KO show crash the highlight reel, have them fight on a TV set like the old barbershop. That's what they need to bring back for the for the KO JO, whatever the fuck. Friendship is they need to have some kind of barbershop where someone gets put through a glass window.
Well, it looks like their friendship's over the way that Owens and Jericho went at it before.
But Owens said Jericho's still his best friend, so now Owens has to court Jericho.
Oh man, it's gonna be like R-Truth and Goldust. It's not good.
You know, do you watch anything on the network other than NXT?
I've watched occasional shows on there left. I watched the NXT,
have you watched
of course.
Storytime yet?
I have watched the first Storytime. I haven't seen the second one that came out.
Second one's not as good. The first one's Greg's Big Dick Dudley is just a madman.
Yeah, or Jake the Snake Roberts story.
Jake the Snake Roberts, like Amanda and I were just fucking rolling for that.
I'm not gonna get next to that angry snake.
No, I'm not getting next to that snake. That was one pissed off snake.
Yeah.
But
What did you think of Survivor Series? Since we haven't talked about it really since you were all the whole Thanksgiving break.
Oh God, Survivor Series was a chore. It was, I don't know, like I have to say TakeOver kind of took the wind out of my sails, man. They got us.
Oh, NXT was good, man. NXT was really good, especially that tag team match.
Well, yeah, one of the tag team matches. I can't say the same for the TM61 Authors of Pain match.
There was a few really cool spots, but I had a feeling that was going to be the problem.
Yeah, it was so gimmicky. Like literally, they had the toy that they were making the gimmick of the match there.
Yeah. TM61's cool. I'm not the biggest fan, but I don't think they're bad at any. I don't think they're bad or anything.
They're really entertaining live. Like I saw them wrestle and they're awesome, but it's just like their personality and things like that. I don't know. Just something about them just doesn't grab my strings.
Yeah, I guess. And then the Authors of Pain, they're cool and all, but they're kind of TM61's handcuffed against them. I mean, they can't really do much to them besides the high flying moves, and they're not that great.
So I because I've been just slacking on my NXT watching really, but the match that I don't know how much they showed of the TM61 No Way Jose Rich Swann match on NXT, but like that match was awesome live.
Yeah, I like No Way Jose. Like, I mean, I think he's kind of gimmicky, but I think he's cool. I think if they show his mean side a little bit more, I think that's good. He had a really cool match today with Eric Young on NXT, and that was cool.
I'll check out that. I just want to see Eric Young.
Yeah, they also had Ty Dillinger versus Samoa Joe today too.
So I heard Ty Dillinger got some swings in, but
it didn't matter. I mean, the match was pretty long, but I mean, it doesn't matter. Asuka killed some jobber.
Dude, speaking of Asuka, did you record Lucha Underground tonight?
I haven't been able to watch it. I've recorded every week. I just haven't watched it yet.
Fucking watch it.
Okay.
It's a beast. It's an hour's worth of violent gauntlet match. Pentagon took on 4. The only downside is like, and this is about the only time I was like, damn, I can see where people get turned off as, because they tied a storyline. So Black Lotus, who's a woman, brought in her crew. Her crew, which is all women, but they're all like Japanese wrestling women.
The ones that took him out in their Royal Rumble thing.
They're monsters. Like he destroys 2 of them, and then he gets the by far some of the best like crazy hits. And Lucha makes the shit look like it hurts. Like there's some stuff I'm like, pretty sure you just got kicked in the mouth like really hard.
And that's one thing I've always said about Lucha. It's not the wrestling that I'm turned off by. You know what I mean? I think the wrestling is great. You know, it's just the over-the-top filming and all, and the women-on-man action, you know, which, I mean, I've never been a fan of, really, besides maybe a few spots here or there. I mean,
I don't know, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, no, I had to see it. Like, if you're recommending it so highly, I'll have to check it out.
I think it's a fun hour of wrestling. Like, I'm not sitting through 3 hours of commercials and payday commercials told by wrestlers or the new Subway commercial or something. But like,
whoa! The payday commercial with Chris Jericho and R-Truth was funny.
That was funny.
Every other one sucked. I still wanted that. Yeah, the other ones suck. Yeah, all the other ones suck, but that was pretty good.
I still wish I could have been there the night they got to do the Plumpers Cluckers chicken match.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, but dude, they actually like straight up did the match one night on Superstars. Like, I don't know if you actually go back and watch the whole thing, but
I'm sure you can.
Yeah,
I'm sure someone taped it. It's so fucking ridiculous.
Awesome. The Miz is full of everything.
The thing I had a problem with about that match, though, is at that point you had your Intercontinental Champion dressed as a fucking chicken, and you had the guy going for the belt against Dean Ambrose. You know, your challenger dressed as Colonel Sanders. It was just ridiculous. I was like, man, no wonder people don't take this shit seriously.
It's professional fucking wrestling, dude.
No, I know, but there's some points of professional wrestling you want to keep a little bit, together,
Oh, you mean like The Undertaker?
Hey, dude.
Speaking of The Undertaker, no.
If you walk down a dark alley, Undertaker would fuck you up. That is scary as fuck.
I don't want to find you.
I had nightmares about the Ministry of Darkness when I was a kid, man. One night, I had one fucked up nightmare. They kept on going where I was at. I was like, what the fuck? I was like 12.
So you know the dude that was the picture of when the streak ended
Yeah.
The fucking giant eyes. So he went to the Access, I think last year, and the Undertaker was doing signings, but it was stupid expensive. But like X amount of tickets, you get to meet the Undertaker. You get like 30 seconds with the Undertaker. Have him sign your shit. He'll take a picture with you. So he got to do that with the Undertaker, and the Undertaker is doing his face with the eye, like just making his eyes as big as he can. And he's the fucking Shiner from Shane.
Oh.
And the dude that had the face for the Undertaker was doing like the rolled eyes with the hand out, and I was just like, I would frame the holy shit out of that picture.
Yeah, definitely. You
Like,
have to.
I mean, I always wonder what the comment would be between the two of them. He'd walk and be like, "You almost are more famous than me losing that night."
Yeah, seriously, he's everywhere in that picture.
Like, I can't go a single flashy WWE thing without seeing your fucking face.
Yeah. You know, I kind of want to go back a little bit. You were talking about the Japanese women coming in for Lucha Underground. And
Yeah, it was awesome.
yeah, and then you look at the success that Asuka's having and NXT's women division kind of being so weak. Do you see NXT trying to pick up more women from Japan?
Well, from what Amanda was telling me is they're gearing up to bring in for like a women's classic.
Okay.
So they're gonna. I think that's what's happened right now. Is they're looking at NXT. They're like, okay, we have people that are good. Liv Morgan can be a viable wrestler. It's time and effort.
Yeah, I guess. I'm not a big fan of Liv
Her
Morgan.
gimmick is the same as Carmella's. Yes, and I think that needs to change.
Yeah,
because Carmella just found her stride.
I like Carmella. I mean, I don't like her. Like, I don't know. There's stuff about her that bugs me, but I also like some of the shit she's doing. Yeah, kinda. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Okay, it's like her voice is meant to be annoying.
Her theme song, for one, Tina loves it. I fucking despise it. I fucking hate that theme song. It's like, oh my god, shut up.
Yeah,
I hate that fucking song. Yeah, no. Do you have any theme songs that you really hate right now?
Theme songs that I really hate: The Shining Stars.
Yeah, that one's really bad.
Theme songs that I really hate. Let me think.
Give me a few that you hate and give me a few that you really like.
Becky Lynch's.
You don't like it?
Fucking hate Becky Lynch's theme song.
Oh.
Yeah, it's I like the aspect of like the sing-along theme songs because like I've experienced Bobby Roode and Nakamura in the same fucking night, about 2 minutes apart from each other.
That's pretty tight.
And it was glorious.
Glorious.
But so let's see. What else is it? I don't necessarily like the Miz's theme song because I just feel like there's too much vocal to it. Mm-hmm. I feel like he needs something more flashy and annoying.
I like the Miz's theme song.
Like Right to Censor, which is just a siren.
Which is not annoying.
Oh, it's super annoying.
That's why I don't like Cesaro's song.
I hate Cesaro's. I've always hated Cesaro's theme. I've always hated his intro.
I've always hated every song he's had. I've disliked.
Yeah.
That rap one he had before, it didn't fit him.
No, he needs something like broody and swanky.
Brood.
You know who had still one of the greatest themes ever, though?
The Brood?
Yeah, the fucking Brood, dude.
The Brood.
That song is so good.
If you actually had a chance to listen to an old school episode of Wrestling Soup, they had Joey Numbers doing a freestyle over the Brood's theme song. It's pretty cool.
Sick. I'll go look that up.
Yeah, it's cool. Shout out to Wrestling Soup.
Such a good theme song.
Yeah, no, the Brood was
Or the Godfather's theme song. Like, that shit was awesome. Yep, that's pretty much what it sounded like, too. So, yeah. Just do freestyle theme songs all night one episode. Like, no wrestling talk, only theme songs.
I'd have to be really drunk. I cannot freestyle sober at all.
Pretty sure we'd get, like, sued for that one.
I don't know about that. Just people stop listening because we suck at freestyling.
I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, I hate R-Truth. The Golden Truth theme song I pretty much despise too.
I like that they have Goldust's head bobbing.
Goldust's head bounce.
That's funny. No, it's funny though because have you ever heard any of R-Truth's raps?
No, like what's he rap about? Cereal?
No. Like I've only heard a couple of his songs, but I'm not a fan. Like not to like knock R-Truth. I really like R-Truth as a wrestler. And I mean, he seems like a cool dude. I just I don't know, man. His music, he's really into it, and I just don't find it to be appealing. And I like hip hop, and and I'm rapping shit, but I mean, I'm just not a big fan of his rap. So,
Yeah, I don't know. Hip hop's hard, man.
oh yeah, of course.
It's not an easy thing to do, much like professional wrestling.
I don't
I'm
know.
tying it back to professional wrestling, my dear.
John Cena was good. John Cena was tight.
John Cena could actually rap.
Yeah, he has a song with Murs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that song was cool. Mostly a Murs song, and then Cena has one fucking one little
Does he
area.
say his time is now?
No, I think he says you can't see me. I forget how his verse goes.
Oh, so I had this fashion idea. You know how like they make those crazy shirts with like just Nicolas Cage's face all over them?
Oh God, sure.
Okay, so I want to make a pair of pants with John Cena's face just all over them so you can't see my pants.
So fucking dumb. You told me that joke before too, and I was like, Jesus Christ. That's but yeah, let's actually get into a few things. Survivor Series, man. Survivor Series. I was
we survived 4 hours, 6 hours of wrestling. We watched the whole thing.
Yeah, dude, I was not a fan of Survivor Series. I mean, there were some matches I really, really liked, like the 5-on-5, SmackDown versus Raw men's match. That was cool. I thought that was a really good match.
I don't know. Like, I liked the concept of Survivor Series being pretty much all Survivor Series matches.
Yeah, that was cool.
It just, damn, man, it took a long time. It was just long.
It kind of brought me back to my childhood.
Of like, just like, oh my God, who's going to win?
Well, just more like you mean random ass people on teams. It was cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I like some of it. I'm glad Bray is finally getting his push. So let's see how that plays out.
Did you see SmackDown this week?
Yes.
What the fuck, man? Bray is going way, way, way into the new metal. Like he got the pants, and now he has a vest. He has like a fucking vest with patches. Like what?
He's had that thing. They just keep adding patches. And what's funny is they're like the shittiest bootleg black metal patches. Like the little one up here totally wants to be Carpathian Forest. And I'm just like, man, just put the real thing on there.
Yeah, I'm surprised. It's kind of as bad as fucking Dolph Ziggler having Megadeth, but it's not even Megadeth. Like they misspelled it.
Right.
They misspelled it.
I remember hearing I think he did an interview with Chris Jericho, and he explained these like the seamstress had done them overnight, like had made all the patches, like embroidered them.
Yeah.
And put them on the vest, and didn't even realize he was out there, and he looked in, he's like, and I realized it was spelled wrong. He's like, I'm already out here.
Yeah, fuck, can't do anything about it.
What? Can't do anything about it. Man, that's something I noticed. Internet fucking noticed.
Yeah, but I don't know, like it just seems I've always said this before. I don't think WWE wrestlers have a great taste in music. I can be totally wrong. I'm sure there might be a few, but you look at those people. It's like I like this band and this band and this band. It's like say Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has the worst taste in music.
Yeah, you go to the girliest metal there is, and it's like, God damn it, Seth. Like, the music.
He likes that fucking. But you got to think, Seth Rollins is what, our age?
Yeah, he might be younger than me.
So
I just turned 30. I just turned 30 a couple of months ago.
Ain't that far fucking behind you.
Yeah, so he might be a little bit younger than you too. I think he's like 28.
Fuck.
He's younger than us.
He's headlined a WrestleMania.
It shows how far our lives have gone. We suck.
Dick.
Oh, what a cocksucker. No, but I like Seth Rollins. I just don't like his taste in music.
Yeah.
I like his theme song more than I like the bands that he listens to.
I feel like his theme song's the heaviest thing on his iTunes playlist.
Probably.
It's like, I feel like Baron Corbin actually likes like real metal, and then I see his tattoos. I'm like, you don't like real metal.
No. You like bands like Bullet for My Valentine and shit.
Yeah. You liked Trivium, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, us sitting on our fucking soapbox talking about music like we know anything.
Fucking Chappelle.
Chappelle. Oh, fucking A, man. All those bands. But yeah, no, Survivor Series was cool for a couple of matches though. They had like, the end of the tag team match when it was Cesaro and Sheamus versus the Usos was really good. I thought that was cool.
Yeah. I'm glad that Cesaro and Sheamus got that as the win, and New Day got taken right out the game.
See, I had a problem with that. Same with the women's match.
I thought it was awesome.
There
I
was...
was a little bummed with the women's match for Sasha getting taken out so quick, but at the same time, like, okay, they gave everybody else the time to shine. Like, that was the main point, was put Bayley over Becky Lynch for some fucking reason, and for Charlotte to look like a bitch.
I mean, I was fine with the outcome of the women's match. I mean, I think, you know who looked really good in that match, and this is just my opinion? I thought Nia Jax played her role really well.
She was a beast, dude. I was like, how? Even I looked at the man, I was like, how the fuck are they gonna stop her?
Yeah, I felt the same way about Braun Strowman, and they figured out a really intelligent way to do it.
The Superstar of the Year award, James fucking Chinless Ellsworth.
I have a hard time saying he's the chin that eats the pin, that he has 3 wins over AJ Styles right now.
3 wins. He is the chin that gets the pin.
Yeah, man. He's the chin that gets the win.
And he's so chin over.
He's a chin above everybody.
Just a chin above the rest.
Yeah, but no, I like what Ellsworth has been doing. I like the way he does his character. I don't know if he should be AJ anymore, but, you know what I mean? He's done what he's had to do, and I like that AJ's not even tripping on it. Like, he's one of those wrestlers that you hear stories about back in the day, like, oh, I won't let that guy get over. I won't let that guy beat me. They'll make me look weak. AJ's not concerned about that shit, dude. He's just like, let him beat me. I'm still the champion.
Like, let him beat me. I have the bet. Like, AJ Styles he's very old school with wrestling. Like, I firmly believe if he sticks with that company for a long time, he will never need to work very, very, very crazy, weird places ever again.
No, unless he wants to. I mean, he's fine, dude.
Yeah.
People love him over there, like kind of what I've heard.
He's done it all. Like, he's literally done it all.
Yeah, dude, he's the only guy to ever have the TNA, New Japan, and WWE championship.
Did he have anything in Mexico?
Did he? I don't know about Mexico. Wasn't he also Ring of Honor champion for a couple times?
I think so.
He must have been. I mean, everybody good was Ring of Honor champion at one point.
Everybody good was a Ring of Honor champion.
I mean, like, I know Roderick.
James Cornette.
Yeah, right. I'm actually very excited about the Ring of Honor pay-per-view, but we'll get into that after we're done with talking about Survivor Series. Yeah, I mean, I'm only going to talk about the 4 main matches that happened. I'm not going to care about the fuck it. We'll go over a few other things too, I guess. Miz beat Sami Zayn by some bullshit, whatever. No one really cared. Baron Corbin fucked up the chance to have.
Yeah, I hated that because that match was actually like getting good.
Yeah, so there's no cruiserweight coming over because of the.
Which is
what's his name?
weird because they play it after SmackDown and they say it's live, so that would mean all the cruiserweights are with the SmackDown people filming on Tuesday nights.
Yeah, so they're going Mondays and Tuesdays basically.
That's
it makes
crazy.
no sense. It makes no fucking sense, to be honest.
I
Kalisto lost to the Brian Kendrick.
Yeah.
So
Brian Kendrick.
For the women's match, it was cool. I didn't like Sasha getting eliminated so quickly, but shit happens. But I thought the match was pretty all right. It wasn't horrible. SmackDown did lose. They lost to Raw, where Bayley got the pin over Becky Lynch, and Charlotte was another surviving member. She turns on Bayley, and that kind of set up a feud that really didn't go anywhere.
Nope, went nowhere.
Yeah, they beat her up, and then they had a tag team match where Nia Jax was part of her team on Raw the next night. So it was Nia and Charlotte versus Bayley and Sasha. And another thing I didn't like was how fucking Nia Jax tapped out like that. I wasn't really a big fan of that, by the way.
I don't know. I think it makes more sense to have her do the tap out than for her to get the pin.
I'd like to see her get counted out.
Yeah, but you can't do that with both of the big people.
Why
That's
not?
Braun's team.
Have Nia Jax get slapped the shit out of by Alexa Bliss or something, and then she chases Alexa Bliss to the back, and she gets counted out because she was trying to beat her up.
Yeah, I don't know,
Or Carmella.
They had a great way they could have taken her out and they did it I think on Raw or SmackDown where she charged the barricade and someone moved and she blasted through the barricade.
Yeah, that looked like shit.
Like a monster.
It looked horrible because Becky, was it Becky Or who'd she hit into the thing?
She almost hit Becky because you could see the look on Becky's face, like, oh shit.
Yeah, but she moved so early that like it looked like she ran into a wall on purpose.
Yeah, well, it happens.
Well, Raw won that, and then after that we had the tag team match, and another victory for Raw. We kind of went over a little bit. New Day got eliminated pretty quickly. At the end, it was really good though. Dude, the club looked really good in that too. They took out 2 or 3 teams, but the main 2 that were left was the Usos and some Cesaro and Sheamus. I'm about to say Smazzaro.
Sorrow.
Cesaro.
Shazam.
Shazam. Abracadabra. But yeah, Sheamus and Cesaro get the victory. What did you think about them on Raw? Like with the whole bar scene, I thought it was all very, very poorly filmed. It looked like a really bad soap opera. But I
It
like,
looked like a bad APA vignette until the bar fight happened.
yeah. But I like how it went down though. Now they're together.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, Bobby kind of called. They had to be like, we could be a really good tag team. So I was watching a video, and this dude was interviewing the Big Show.
Mm-hmm. He lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, but he's still a monster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he looks good. Looks good with the big beard. I like the big beard on the Big Show. But he's really, really well spoken. But it was funny because the guy at the end asked him to slap him in the chest, and Big Show's like, nope.
Horrible idea.
Like, no, he's like, I'm under contract. I can't hit you if I wanted to. And he goes down kind of like a quick, like, here's why. And I was like, that makes a lot of sense that wrestlers can't get into any kind of physical contact with somebody. You can't put them in a headlock. Can't do a lot of those things.
Yeah. Makes sense. You can sue WWE.
Yeah. So that was just funny when I saw that and then the bar fight. I'm like, that's all NXT talent.
Yeah.
And local jobbers. That is how James Ellsworth got a job. James Ellsworth probably would have been in that scene had for some fucking reason he was not chinless and wonderful.
I saw a meme recently that was really funny. It was it shows Braun Strowman talking to James Ellsworth, and it's like, oh, haven't I met you before? But then like under it shows a picture of James Ellsworth as a rosebud, and then it shows another picture of Braun Strowman as a rosebud.
Yeah, Braun Strowman was a rosebud.
Mm-hmm. Giant ass rosebud. He was huge, or he is huge.
Wasn't he like a flower or some shit?
I don't remember what he was, to be honest. I mean, the rosebud thing was goofy as shit. I liked it at NXT though, but
yeah,
man, it just kind of died out. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case for No Way Jose, and so far I don't think it's going to. It's just a matter if they keep pushing him like to be a fucking badass.
I think Jose can work as long as I don't put him with the Shining Stars.
Oh my god, please don't.
Yeah,
they should ship the fucking Shining Stars back to Puerto Rico.
Oh shit, just ship them back to NXT.
Yeah, they probably do good in NXT, to be honest.
Yeah.
Let them get some momentum, come back. That's what they were going to do with Tyson Kidd.
Oh.
I feel bad about Tyson Kidd.
I don't think we're ever going to see Tyson Kidd back.
Neither do I. But, I mean, that's where he was making his career back. He was, main eventing things down there, and people were getting him over. And then he came back, and then he was kind of going back and forth, and he got dropped on his neck.
Yeah.
Like a stack of dimes, son.
Shut up, Stone Cold. Get better, Tyson Kidd.
Yeah, Tyson Kidd's cool. I liked him. And
Two Paws, I'm sure we'll miss you.
Yeah. Cat power.
Cat power. What?
Cat power. Cat power.
Cat power. I just see like a bunch of fluffy white cats saying cat power.
Oh my god. That should be Tyson's Kid's shirt if he ever goes back.
Oh god, it's like it's like two paws up there with like the little Hitler stash.
Oh my god. Zig meow. Cat power.
Cat power.
I think I figured out what the title of this show is going to be.
Cat power. Cat power. Make America cat again.
make America meow again. Purr again.
Oh, there's the meow the jewels right there.
Oh my god.
Listen to me, Jules.
Okay. After that, we had the 5-on-5 men's match. I thought this match was really, really good. I think this was easily the match of the night.
Well, I mean, you got a bunch of talent in that fucking ring.
Yeah. To see AJ versus Owens for a minute was cool. To see basically AJ versus anybody on that side besides Roman was cool to see because Jericho is Jericho. Seth Rollins is a match I want to see him against. Owens is something I want to see AJ against, and I don't want to see Reigns again. I mean, it was cool, but
No.
I mean,
Shane,
he had 3 or 4 matches with him.
Reigns did almost murder Shane McMahon.
And Braun Strowman almost killed AJ Styles.
Yeah, he did. Holy shit. That's why I was like, oh my god. He is so strong and so... Oh, threw him a little short.
AJ's almost gotten hurt in the last couple of weeks, man. Like the whole thing with Braun, and then that ladder spot, like where Ellsworth throws him off, like he hits the rope and he catches it and like flips over. I think he did that all on purpose, but man, that just shows how good AJ Styles really is.
The magic of selling, much like Sami Zayn and his masterful getting killed by Braun.
Yeah, dude. I've heard rumors that Big Show's going to beat Braun Strowman, and I will be furious about that.
I mean, but it makes a lot of sense. Like, that'd be... I still think Mark Henry should give Braun Strowman his run for his money, but, like, nothing can beat Braun Strowman. I mean, in theory, Braun Strowman could beat The Undertaker if he's really as powerful of a monster as he says he is, but...
He looks like one.
It's also the fucking Undertaker, so...
Yeah, I don't see Zayn beating him. You can haluva kick that fool to the moon, and it won't matter.
I don't think he can get his foot that fucking high. He's going to have to, second rope that haluva kick.
Right? Have him, like sitting in the corner and then haluva kick him?
Coast to coast haluva kick him.
What? Like Street Fighter moves.
He just turns into fucking Dan.
Yeah, right? Triple kick. Pop, pop, pop.
All the Street Fighters are like, fuck you, he's Ken. No,
Yeah.
he's fucking Dan.
He's definitely Dan.
He's definitely Dan.
Dan's like one of my favorites, man. He's such a goofy character. If you can beat people with Dan, you know you're pretty good at that game.
Yeah.
That's why I
Dan
was just chosen.
Yeah. Sign the picture and throw it at you.
That was my favorite. Sign it, throw it, triple kick.
I feel like Kenny Omega has a lot of Dan in his character. Speaking of Kenny Omega, I did finally get to see the when Shinsuke vacated the IWGP Intercontinental title, the match between Kenny Omega and Tanahashi.
Mm-hmm.
Holy fuck.
Mm-hmm.
30 minutes of goddamn, dude.
Yeah, that match was cool. Was cool. You mean, I don't care if you speak English, I'm gonna blah blah blah. He's talking hella shit.
Yeah, he was just like a dickhead.
Yeah, that's what makes him a good heel. He's great at being a heel. And
half
then
of his gimmick he could never bring to the WWE.
He can't do the bullet thing, but I mean, that's whatever. But basically, besides that, that's all he really can't do. He can't cuss. I mean, whatever. I'm sure he's articulate enough where he doesn't need to cuss.
I mean, he does speak Japanese, so.
Yeah, and he's Canadian. I'm sure he speaks some kind of French Canadian too. He's a genius.
He's from what? Winnipeg?
Yeah, I believe he's from Winnipeg. It's not really. It's not from the French part.
Yeah, yeah, he's from Winnipeg.
Yeah, it's like kind of in the middle of Canada.
Winnipeg, you idiot.
Yeah, you idiot.
It's actually a T-shirt you can buy.
That's awesome. I love it. They have a list shirt as well now.
I don't like the list shirt.
Oh, you seen it?
I don't like the new WWE shirts because it's too much.
Some are. Some I like.
Some are like I like the Shinsuke ones because it's like the logo, Nakamura, boom, boom, done.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
I was digging the KO shirt at Survivor Series because I had the in his pants. His pants look like the Winnipeg Jets logo, but instead of having the jet, it was a maple leaf.
Yeah, he's doing it for the Toronto Maple Leafs, or not the Maple Leafs.
Yeah, it was for the Maple Leafs, but it looked way too much like the Jets. Like the color scheme and everything, the silver and the blue, the tones of the color.
I wanted when he did the one for Montreal. I like the Montreal one.
We play them next. I think we play them Friday.
I like to see Montreal play.
I've got to see them live once. I was drunk talking shit to Carey Price. It was me, Chris, and Gianna, and I was like, Carey Price, you punk bitch, like just talking shit. But dude, like, just to find out that Carey Price over the years has only gotten better to be the best goalie in hockey, you know, like mad props to fucking Montreal and Carey Price. I actually have a Montreal Canadiens jersey because my hockey jersey collection, and I want to get Carey Price's name on the back and get the numbers and stuff.
Well, aren't you just the sweetest little fanboy?
I am, dude. When it comes to hockey, hell yeah, dude. Do you hear what my fucking my family got me for a graduation present?
A life?
No, dude. Archer's Urbe jersey.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude. I was like, yeah, dude. I'm fucking stoked on it. 1991 jersey. I'm fucking stoked.
Yeah, old ass fucking jersey.
It was cool. You mean?
eBay?
Yeah, eBay. I love eBay. That's my place. That's my
Where'd
spot.
you get that? eBay?
eBay. Fuck yeah, dude. It's like all my shit. I got a Rangers jersey I just bought. I want to get this Boston Bruins one, but I mean, I'm kind of broke right now.
I pretty much check eBay every day for a LaScrawl t-shirt.
Oh, that's cool. I found some really cool grind band shirts. Like I found a few gut things there. I got a Cripple Bitch on vinyl from eBay.
That's always nice.
Yeah, a little 7-inch. It's cool. Back to wrestling and not hockey and music.
Yeah.
I get so
Cat
about
power.
Cat power.
Cat power.
Dude, if I ever get another cat, which I'm sure I will in my life, I'm gonna name him Cat Powers.
Cat powers.
But yeah, then you get to the last match, and I was not about this match. I understand it now.
I fucking loved it.
I understand why they did it now, because you mean at Royal Rumble, I'm sure Brock's gonna fuck over Goldberg in the Royal Rumble match. But dude, a minute and 26 seconds, Goldberg and Brock Lesnar. I'll go match verbatim basically. First go in there, Brock picked him up, put him in the corner. He kind of didn't really care. He kind of laughed, let him go. He gets speared, gets back up, gets speared. Jackhammer, 1, 2, 3.
It was awesome.
I was not a fan because it makes everybody else look like shit. I mean, yes, Goldberg is a big deal, but dude, he could squash everybody, but besides Brock Lesnar. Lesnar's beating everybody. He broke the streak, and then you had him lose to Goldberg in a minute 30.
That's okay. That's okay. Okay. Mind you, Lesnar's a fucking beast.
Yeah.
He's a man.
Mm-hmm.
He has pride. He also doesn't really give, as Paul Heyman so graciously said, a fuck about Goldberg.
Mm-hmm.
He got him. Goldberg got Brock shook quickly, because that's how you beat Brock Lesnar. You ever see him when he loses in the UFC? He gets beat very fucking quickly. They made it real. They made it believable that Bill Goldberg could show up and do exactly what he said. One more spear, one more jackhammer.
Guess he had 2 spears in him.
Yeah, he actually had 3 because he speared Paul Heyman.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he also speared Rusev.
Speared Rusev.
He had 4.
And jackhammered Rusev. Almost killed Rusev with that jackhammer.
Ugh.
Yeah. Rusev's a big dude. It's a lot of weight to pick up.
Oh, did you see on Raw that he stole The Undertaker's finisher on Enzo Amore?
No.
He straight kicked Enzo in the dick.
Oh. I was like, no. I just remember walk up and
Straight kicked him right in the balls, man.
right in the balls.
Yeah, underdick kicker move.
Underdick kicker was just. That was like a solid, swift, one of those ones that stops.
You look pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I wasn't a fan. You were. I mean, I get why they did it now, but when I first saw it, I was like, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, I'm kind of tired of Brock Lesnar being like, nobody could beat me. Nobody could do this. Nobody could do this.
I guess I'll get my wish, when they do their match, which will probably be at WrestleMania. But I wanted to see them actually have a match where they do something. I want to see a good match because I know they have it in them. Especially Brock. Brock can put on some really good matches that we've seen the last couple of years. When he actually has a good match, it's good. Like him versus Rollins, was pretty cool. And Cena. But there's matches that he can have. Goldberg, he's kind of known for the squash thing, but I think they could have a good match. And the first match was one of the worst matches I've ever seen. Not because I've seen worse matches, but it was the worst match I've ever seen just because of who the wrestlers were.
Well, they were also, that was each of their last match.
Yeah.
Nobody gave a shit. It just.
The only thing that was cool about that was Stone Cold stunning him.
Yeah.
That was it. And this one, at least, they did something and it was shocking. I'll give it that. There was a few things that were beneficial. I just didn't really like it.
which is understandable. I can understand why people are like, oh my god, why would you have him lose? And I'm like, because everyone needs to lose every once in a while. You kind of got to remember your place in the wrestling pecking order. Yes, you're Brock Lesnar, but he's still Vincent fucking McMahon.
Yeah. So that was Survivor Series. I mean, I'd give it 3 chicken wings, 3.5 maybe.
Yeah, 3's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it was entertaining for what it was. There were some issues. There wasn't always a lot of the greatness to it. So you sorry, words are not with me today.
Well, you also have a messed up back and taking pain pills, so
Yeah.
you mean getting all doped up, to do a show.
Super slow. Speaking of being dope sick, Mike Williams of I Hate God is actually really sick.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, he's on the list for a liver transplant. But they're doing a donation thing for him. So if you look up Mike Williams the 9th.
Jesus.
No, I think it's just the number used behind his name. But so get better, Mike Williams.
Yeah, man. I Hate God's a really cool band. Very influential to a lot of fucking bands, to be honest, with that whole sludgy kind of style they got.
Yeah.
Yeah, going on though to the next couple fucking pay-per-views. We got a big weekend coming up, man. I am excited about one. I am not so excited about the other. Friday, Ring of Honor Final Battle. I am looking forward to this. If you have a chance, Nick, you need to watch this, and we can talk about this off air. I can show you a link to go to, and then you can watch it for free. But I'm really excited about it. I'm probably gonna pay for it because I usually pay for Ring of Honor because I want a good quality, but I'll send you something. But I'll show you the matches and I'll see what you think. And here we go. The first match, they have a basically a 6-man tag team match. It's the Motor City Machine Guns and Donovan Dijak versus the Rebellion, which is basically the All Night Express with Caprice Coleman. So it's Kenny King, what's it called? They have Titus, and then they have Rhett Titus and Caprice Coleman. I mean, the Cabinet, now they call it the Rebellion, I think they're going to probably pick up no, you know what? I'm going to go with the Motor City Machine Guns and Donovan Dijak. I think they're trying to build Dijak up, so, he's only getting better. So I think they're going to go with that team.
Okay.
Do you know any of those guys or no?
No.
You don't know the Motor City Machine Guns?
I think I've seen them before in New Japan.
Oh, they're on TNA for a long time.
No, like I don't really get to watch a lot of the Ring of Honor stuff, nor do I really have the access to. So,
if you get the FIT, the Fight app, you know what I mean, Fight TV or whatever, you can watch their shows. It's cool. That's also, if you want to, shout out to Simon Cross, who I said I wasn't trying to get on this week, but the whole Thanksgiving thing, my schedule fucked up, so I'm gonna try to talk to him this week. Maybe we'll get him on a week or two or something whenever he has time. But if you could watch Pro Wrestling Revolution on the Fight app too. I think you got to pay for it, but you can watch it on there. And the Ring of Honor weekly show is free. But it's Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns. They're part of that that 4-way tag team match, the ladder.
Okay. So yeah, I've seen them wrestle.
Yeah, they're good. They're really good. But so you have that. But it's all about the other matches after. I just want to get through that so you can hear all the rest of it. There's only one match for the 6-man tag team titles, which is going to be the first ever time Ring of Honor has that. That's another one that's cool, but whatever. But the other matches on this card are something you're going to go crazy for because I'm going crazy about it. The first match is a grudge match. The old tag team, now not tag team because Colt Cabana turned heel on him. Surprising. Is Colt Cabana versus Dalton Castle.
Interesting.
I'm going to go with, just because I think the story can go longer, I think Colt Cabana is going to pick up the win. But
solid choice.
Yeah. After that, you have Jushin Thunder Liger versus Silas Young.
Damn.
That's going to be a cool match. I'm going to go with Jushin Thunder Liger. Just because he's a legend. I don't know. I just think he is going to.
Who's Simon Young?
Silas Young.
Yeah.
Do you know him or no?
No.
Oh, he's cool, man. The Last Real Man. He's sick, man. He's cool. He looks like his name says it, man. Like the Last Real Man. He has that whole like porn star mustache kind of thing, all fucking hairy chest, looking like a man. And yeah, he's cool though. I like him a lot. The next match is a Ring of Honor match that I really want to see, man. Jay Lethal versus his debuting Cody Rhodes.
Oh shit.
Even though Cody's debuting, I'm going Lethal. I'm gonna go with Jay Lethal.
Yeah.
Yep. But Cody Rhodes is cool though too, so it'll be a good match. I'm really looking forward to that match.
Yeah, it seems like him leaving WWE, he's just
all over the place.
Just doing it now.
He actually won the Global Force Wrestling Championship last week.
Yeah. He's on what the fuck is it? What Culture has their own wrestling promotion now, WCPW.
Yeah. A lot of good wrestlers go there.
Yeah, they have the money and enough to get some cool people over there.
Yeah, didn't he fight Angle?
Yeah, Cody Rhodes fought Angle there.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
No, did he?
Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure.
Huh.
I'd like to see that match.
Yeah, like shit. I'll have to try to find that. That sounds cool.
Yeah. Next match is for the ROH 6-man tag team championship for the tournament finals. You have Lio Rush, Jay White, who those guys are both really young, but they've really been stepping up, and Kushida versus the New Kingdom, which the Kingdom used to have Adam Cole and what's his name, Mike Bennett, but they're doing different shit. I think they just have someone else too, but it's now it's Matt Taven. This is Matt Taven and Mike Bennett, but Bennett's gone. So Matt Taven, Vinny Marcelga, and TK Orion. I don't really know the last two guys, but I'm gonna go with Jay White, Lio Rush, and Kushida for that. And here comes the steak and potatoes of this fucking pay-per-view, besides a few other matches I've told you about. I'm not okay for the World Tag Team Champions. You got the Briscoes versus the Young Bucks. It's gonna be sick.
Briscoes.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. The Young Bucks fly all over the place. I don't think they need the titles. I think they'll probably lose it here. So I'm gonna go Briscoes.
Yeah, well, I have the feeling the Young Bucks are gonna end up being pretty solid staples in Japan for a while.
Oh yeah, I mean, unless WWE throws them a lot of money and let them do what they want to do, I don't see them leaving it.
No. Yeah, they're having too much fucking fun.
Yeah. I mean, unless everybody goes together, I don't see it happening. Over the last couple weeks, there's been a lot of title changes in Ring of Honor's television championship. The first one, Bobby Fish lost the belt to Will Ospreay. And then Will Ospreay lost the belt to Marty Scurll. So now there's going to be a 4-corner survival of Dragon Lee, Bobby Fish, Will Ospreay, and Marty Scurll. And I think that's going to be sick. I actually get to see a match of Will Ospreay that's not just on the computer. I can actually watch it and enjoy it, not know what happens already, which is going to be nice.
It's always true.
And I love Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish, man, is great. Red Dragon.
Red Dragon.
I think I'm going to go with Bobby Fish to get his belt back. I don't know. We'll see. And then the last match, finally, this is going to be a cool match because they've had such a such a grudge between each other. And going back with the Red Dragon, you have Kyle O'Reilly versus their champion, Adam Cole, baby, of the Bullet Club. I'm going to go with Adam Cole to keep his title.
Yeah.
Even though it'd be a feel-good story for O'Reilly to win the belt. But that's it. So it sounds like a really solid pay-per-view.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Yeah, Ring of Honor pay-per-views always deliver. Well, not always, but they usually always deliver for me when I watch them. So I'm looking forward to it. So, you have the list of the match for TLC. Do you want to go over that? You want to?
Yeah, we can do TLC. All right.
Do it.
TLC. So we're gonna start at the bottom. We have Baron Corbin. So this is as of today.
Okay.
I don't know what the pre-show matches are going to be. So as of today's recording, which is in the year of our Lord 2016, November 30th.
Okay.
We have Baron Corbin versus Kalisto in my least favorite of all the gimmicks, a chairs match.
Oh my
Because
god.
chairs. I
Um,
fucking hate that.
I think it's gonna be. I think Kalisto's gonna win this, unfortunately. But I think it's gonna be some stupid like Van Daminator that he did, and it's gonna knock out Corbin.
No, he's got to hit Salida just on a pile of chairs.
Nope, could be that too. Definitely could be that. It should be the end of days on a pile of chairs, but it ain't gonna happen.
Oh, it'd be sick. It hurt both of them though.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna go.
End of days on the chair, like folded out, like the sitting position.
Oh, that'd be brutal. That'd be sick.
Fucking massacres him.
Yeah,
Holy shit, he bet that chair.
I'm gonna go Kalisto.
Okay, you're going with Kalisto. Then we have Nikki Bella versus Carmella in a no DQ. I'm really sad that this match is going to happen now because we didn't even talk about Raw, but they already kind of did the no DQ women's match, and it was kind of nuts.
We should talk about that. Sasha did win the belt back. She won the belt.
Sasha does her thing on Raw because Charlotte's streak's going to go. I think her streak's going to go to WrestleMania for Bayley to win something of her winning at pay-per-views. Because now, if she goes after Sasha, she can just. I mean, they're just racking up title reigns.
Oh, I know. It's going to be crazy. Also, another thing that happened is the New Day, man. They keep on winning, but the way they win is really dirty. Like one was Francesca, number 2, and then the other one this week is they held the tights, or they turned heel. You think?
No, I think they're trying to be like by any means necessary. I think it'd be great if they lose the belts like the day before the thing, but they're not going to do that.
No.
They're trying to eliminate the Demolition record. So I don't know. I'm ready for New Day to not have the tag belts. They need to do something different with them. They're getting a little stale.
I think people are ready for it.
Cereal box has fucking been open long enough.
Booty-O's are gun stale.
Booty-O's getting stale as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, and it kind of sucks, but I do want to see someone new, though. Like, I'm kind of tired of seeing the whole same old shit.
Well, it gives them a chance to write new material. It gives them a break. Like, I feel like the New Day, after they lose the belts, need to kind of disappear for a minute.
Yeah, I don't know about disappear, but they can be doing other shit. So.
They should just come up with, like, the nuance of negativity or something.
Yeah, be all depressed and shit.
Yeah, the emos of emotion.
I think they should try almost go like not the Black Panther thing, but remember how they were dressing up like Xavier Woods was in a suit when they first did the New Day stuff? They were testing it out.
Yeah.
I think like they should get all negative and be all pissed off like that.
They should turn it into the new right to censor.
But the thing is about them, though, they're making so much money off their merchandise. I have a hard time seeing them turn heel for a while.
But all they're doing is they're doing the John Cena now.
Yeah,
they have the Studio shirt in like 3 different colors.
But tell me that Vince McMahon doesn't want like 5 John Cenas to make all that money for him, and let the other guys fuck around. So
I mean, he's not selling Gold Dust shirts.
Yeah, you got enough people making merchandise for you. You got AJ doing what he can do, which they might turn him back to face because he's doing so well in sales. You have John Cena who's selling it for the kids, New Day selling it for everybody, Bayley selling it to everybody. You have a good like stable of people selling clothes right now. So, I mean, Finn Balor's probably selling pretty well when he gets back. Kevin Owens still selling pretty well. You have a good little group of people. Rollins,
James Ellsworth. His shirt is sold out.
That's fucking insane to me.
Like I went on their website yesterday. All the sizes that weren't like extra small and small were gone.
That's ridiculous. Good for him though, man. Good for him. Is there anything else that happened to Raw so we can go back to this TLC shit?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Let's go back to that. So, what was the match you just said? It was who?
Nikki Bella, Carmella for the tag titles.
Tag titles?
Or no DQ.
So I was like, wow, who are they fighting? I'm gonna say Nikki Bella wins this just because the story's been going on for so long.
Yeah, I don't know. I really want Carmella to win it just because of that sweet ass promo she did.
Oh yeah, she's been great on the mic.
Knocking her fucking twins in the back.
Knocking John Cena.
Yeah, that shit was awesome.
It was really cool. What's after that?
We have Beauty and the Man Beast versus the Wyatt family, featuring Randy Orton.
Right. There's two ways this can go. Either they're gonna win straight up, or Luke Harper is just gonna turn on somebody.
Yeah, they're planting the seeds for the Harper turn.
Yeah.
But where does that leave Luke Harper? Like
feuding against one of them. Feuding against Orton or Bray.
Well, it'd be against Bray because Orton just had a baby.
Okay. But yeah, did you on SmackDown, right? I had an idea for a really cool spot, but they didn't do it. Imagine if they tried to give the Grand Aptitude to Orton, and Orton just reverses it into like a flying RKO to Chad Gable.
That'd be pretty sick. The RKO he hit at Survivor Series was cool.
Oh yeah, that was sick on Rollins. Rollins takes a pretty good RKO.
He does.
I
don't know. Fucking Chad Gable damn near scorpioned himself on Randy's this week.
Yeah, he did. Like an RVD kind of version.
Yeah, like people been doing some hard selling.
Yeah, it's good though. I mean, it makes the move look good. As long as they don't hurt themselves. I'm gonna go with. Man, I keep on saying it, but I think they're gonna hold off on it. I guess I'll go with the Wyatt family, but I think that Luke Harper is gonna turn on him probably at Royal Rumble.
Makes sense. It's time.
They need a bigger scene for it to happen, not just fucking Roadblock. Or TLC, sorry, TLC.
Then we have Miz versus Dolph Ziggler in a ladder match for the IC title.
Fucking A, man. As much as I like these two wrestling, it's just I want to see something new. I'll go Miz.
I think I'm going to take Ziggles.
Ziggy. Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go with Baron Corbin, and I'm also going to take Carmella.
Okay. So all of our
we'll go with all the bad guys, I guess, except for Dolph Ziggler, except for he's a bad guy.
And who do you have, Heath Slater or the Wyatts?
I'll take the Wyatt. I mean, I think everyone's going to kind of pick the Wyatt family, so fuck it, I'll take Heath and Rhino.
Okay, so you everything different right now.
Yeah, we'll have everything different. So then we have the tables match for the SmackDown Women's Champion, which is Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss.
I want to see if you actually choose different than me, because I think you and me will choose the same thing. And the reason I picked this match is I think Alexa Bliss is going to win it because do you remember Sheamus versus John Cena for Sheamus's first title?
Yeah, he fucking threw John Cena off the side of the ring and through a table.
Yeah, like it was some like weird way how it went down there.
It was like a weird he went through a table.
Like it wasn't like they're both on the top rope and he pushed him and like Cena landed on the table.
They were like fighting on the side of the ring. They both had the ropes in their hands, and Sheamus slammed the rope back and launched Cena off.
Oh, okay, that's how it went down. I forget, but I know like it was some wonky way. But I think that's what's going to happen. It makes Alexa Bliss win the belt, so now Becky has to chase, and it has Becky. You know what I mean? Because it's a tables match. She can't break her arm. You mean it doesn't matter. I think what's going to happen now is Becky's going to try to do something. It's going to get reversed, and Alexa Bliss is going to win. And it makes her look strong still. It still makes Becky look like she didn't lose, really.
Yep. So I'm still going to take Alexa Bliss.
Okay, so we both got Bliss. Tina hates Alexa Bliss, dude. She fucking hates her. Saying that she looks like a fucking porn star and all this shit.
Well, tell Tina that she's rude.
She's rude. I will let her know. I will inform her of this. Rude. You're Bobby Roode. Glorious.
It ain't glorious. It's just rude.
It's just rude. Is there one more match or is there a couple more?
Yeah, we have the TLC match.
Okay, well,
AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose.
I don't see Ambrose taking it. I see James Ellsworth fucking it over Ellsworth, or Ellsworth's gonna fuck over Ambrose somehow on accident, or maybe on purpose. And I see AJ winning.
Dude, you wanna be the best?
Huh?
Is if AJ were to handcuff Ellsworth to Ambrose while he's handcuffed to like something else?
That'd be funny. You know, like, I've heard some things online from a few sources, and not sources, like just people having ideas and opinions because they're just like us, to be honest. They do their opinions and questions at other shows and all this stuff, and I think they're valid. I'll fucking say it too. Fuck it. I don't know who's asked the question, but I'm gonna repeat it. What if someone like say Ellsworth, right, does the same thing that AJ Lee did to John Cena when he faced Ziggler? Have Ambrose climbing the ladder and then have Ellsworth push him off and then have AJ win the belt.
Well, I mean, he's kind of already set up for that because he even said that, like, when Dean asked him who he was rooting for, he was like, well, I do have 3 wins over AJ Styles. I have none over you.
Yeah. So, I mean, it'll be kind of cool. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's all this Sunday live on the WWE Network for $9.99.
Bullshit, dude. If you're a new member, they sign up all this shit for free. You get all these pay-per-views for free.
That's true. You can watch it for free. I would wait till a bigger month, though. I'd like to rather see Royal Rumble or WrestleMania for free if I could. But I already...
Well, you can't. They take your money every month.
Yep, I've had it since day one, so...
Have you really?
I have. I've had it since day one. Is there anything else you want to get into before we bounce out of here?
No. I gotta go take a shower.
Okay, well, cat power.
Cat power.
You can follow us on Twitter under Wrestle Gremlins. You can follow us on Facebook under the Wrestling Gremlins Podcast. You can find our shows usually every week on Mixcloud and YouTube. And always listen to other good wrestling podcasts and other cool podcasts like Wrestling Soup, Don, Tony, Kevin Castle, and Solo Monster Sounds Off. Check out Knuckle Up. Is there anybody else you want them to check out, Nick?
Me.
Check out Nick. Find Nick on social media, which is impossible.
Good fucking luck. Oh no, I'm there if you look hard enough, but then you gotta have a lot of time on your fucking hands. If you find me that way, you win a candy bar.
You'll win a prize from Nick. And
send your address.
Yeah, send the address. And with that being said, everybody have a great weekend with these 2 awesome pay-per-views. And for the Wrestling Gremlins podcast, have a good night.
Bye, bitches.